Jamie Nesbitt Golden is an award-winning journalist. That's right. From the low end, currently writing for Block Club. She likes Buffy, bourbon, copious amounts of coffee, and fighting tall people. Where to, Jamie?
No, I'm gonna go for the tall one because I'm spiritually tall. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You were definitely tall.
Heffa. And, okay, so this is.
That was a tall person.
So took me a minute to sort of work through this theme. So this is the first piece of fiction I've written in forever. So bear with me. Also, be nice to me. It's my birthday. So. The machine is cold, the buttons stick, and the air is acrid, but the traveler presses ever on, determined. She stares at the digital readout, unsure of what to do next. The world was supposed to be different. So much promise, so much possibility. She had arrived with a knapsack filled with possessions of no monetary value, but worth their weight in gold to her. A photograph of her mother, smiling on a bar stool, a well-loved copy of Butler's Parable of the Sower, a gift from her father before the cancer consumed the little of him that was left. Before she left, she befriended an older woman, a nurse, who lost her partner to the great malady. Frances was friendly, but not overbearingly so. Soft in some places, rough in others, but her green thumb saved the both of them time and time again. Soil that was thought too far gone would be flush with herbs, rosemary and sage, tarragon and mint. In the winter months, their cabin would be filled with the most glorious smells. Frances, ever the caregiver, could make a soup out of anything. And on days when the winds howled against the windows and money was tight, you welcomed her ingenuity. Every night, you'd watch her move around the kitchen with the grace of a ballerina, flitting about as if she were walking on air. After dinner, she'd retreat to her chair, a cup of black tea in one hand and a joint in the other as she rested herself. Before all of this, I had a life, she'd say. I had a life. The settlement was decent enough, she had, and the people were nice enough, but it wasn't home, no matter how hard she tried to turn it into one, and the ache couldn't be soothed. They say you can't make a home out of human beings, but Frances had meant to do just that with her girlfriend, and for 30 years, that girlfriend was her joy and peace, her adventure, and comfortable silence. The traveler enjoyed seeing Frances light up when she spoke of her, as if she were reliving the story as she told it. In those moments, the creases etched across her face would seemingly disappear, and she was young once more. Back then, when the moon was still a thing, Frances and her girlfriend would hop in the midnight blue pickup truck, a gift from her dad. Where to? She would ask, already knowing the answer, and a 20-minute drive later, they'd be splashing each other with ocean water, their giggles barely audible over the waves. No soldiers, no checkpoints. You can come and go as you pleased. The traveler had been out on a job when they came for Frances, and she opened the door to find a shattered teacup and a still-lit joint, signs of a life interrupted. The journal Frances kept was turned to the page with one sentence that read, "Parts of me will die with you." The traveler thought of what that line meant as a machine whirled to life. Where to? The warm feminine voice asked. Hope. Thank you.